Yo, I done turned my office into my little parts area now, man. So, of course, you know, tools, Harbor Freight stuff. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And me, I bust them down because I catch them with coupons. You feel me? 20, 25, 40 sometimes. It all depends. Like $2.99 for this. I think that was like $11. You know, I don't pay full price for this stuff right here, to be honest with you. This right here, $6 screw extractor. Little paint gun. I got at least 2 more of them laying around someplace. You know you need that. You know what I'm saying? Star point sockets. This right here, I'm gonna use this right here to make me a sandblaster. I'm gonna cut me a groove into one of them right there. Take me probably I might use a can or just something. I don't know. I'll let y'all see that. That'll probably be on a whole nother video or something like that. Had to have my thread lock for my air tools or whatnot for my fittings and all that. More fittings right there. I needed those because I got some other air tools outside that actually need fittings on them. You can never have enough wrenches. I almost forgot about those right there. So I'm gonna throw them in the tool bag now, as a matter of fact, or the toolbox, one or the other. But I'm gonna lay them back down here for right now since I got everything all sorted out. But, yep. What else we got here? Just lay this stuff here to the side for a second. Nice little storage kit. So I can put my wire and stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? My little fittings that go in the end for my electronic parts and just different stuff on that. You see that? And I think that came from Walmart. I don't know. That was something the little lady bought me. Had this little kit here for a while. Little $9 kit. I ain't even gonna lie, man. That little rotary kit right there came in handy for a bunch of little stuff. Clean up on some parts and all. Actually, I use this right here on porting my oil pump and cleaning the oil pump up after I break it down, because I shim my oil pump like 1/10,000th shim, so it'll bump the oil pressure up probably like I'm guessing like from 6 to 10. So you got, whereas you might have been at about let's just say if you at 40, it's gonna put you at 50. But y'all know how that works. These little things here go with that. Little ply set. I had a bunch of these right here, man. One thing I can tell you, if you working with somebody, man, keep your tools separate. Because if you don't, at the end of the day, when it's time for y'all to separate everything, or you got to leave that person's shop, or whatever the case may be, they gonna try to claim the tools, especially if y'all shopping at the same place, which my homeboy from a while back, we wasn't even shopping at the same place, but you know when this stuff get dirty, man, and these rubbers come off, they all look the same. So I had to stock back up on my tools. I got everything pretty much back up. Bolt kit, had to get that. My son was actually working on this little go-kart project. My little $9 roller tool right there. Little thing worked pretty good for what I needed it for. So I'm gonna get me a case for this, so I can put this right here in its own little small case. This got a case. I really don't like the case. Matter of fact, the case for that is right here. But I don't like this case. If you could look at it, you could kind of see why. But I'll still stick this back in there. You know what I'm saying? Where it go. I really don't like that case, so I'm gonna probably buy another box for that to go into. But that ain't what this video about though. This whole video is about me turning my office into my little space so I can keep everything in check for this build that I'm about to start. I was gonna put it outside in the shed, but you know, I was just kind of cautious about that with some of the parts that I do have, because I didn't want to get any moisture actually to hit this stuff right here. And I thought I already went through the hard work of actually cleaning it up myself or whatnot. So like my heads, you see them right there. If you go back and you look at a video, man, these things here was just grungy. I still got a little cleaning to do right there. I hit that right there with a little wide wheel. Or I got to take these valve springs off anyway, because I got brand new valve seats and everything. The retainers, I could still use the retainers on the springs that I got coming. The retainers and the actual locks, so I can still use those. While I got them out, I'm actually clean up the valves, reseat them. So yeah, I got a little bit more cleaning to do on these heads. And you can see, yep, that's them 317s. The reason I'm changing the valves, of course. Oh, and this is the oil pump. See, I got that thing. It was grimed up, but like I said, I cleaned them up, break it all the way down. I'm gonna torque these right here to 106 inch-pounds with my torque wrench before I actually put this stuff on the motor right here, because I did break these loose. I tightened them up with my impact, but I'm gonna still torque them just to make sure they're right. And that, got my blue Loctite my actual piece right there, back in the bottom. That's where my shim's at. You could probably look in here and see where it's ported just a little bit. I'll back it up, see if I can get it in view. And that's just so that oil can slide, you know, the way it's supposed to. I seen that on a couple of tutorials. Actually watched one of my homeboys do it. I did one or two myself, helping out at the shop. But yeah, that does work to bump up your oil pressure if you don't want to spend money on a Mellons pump. I know some of y'all probably thinking to yourself right now, like, he's being cheap, he's gonna blow his motor up. Hey, it is what it is, man. But I ain't trying to blow my motor up, but you got a way of checking that before you even crank your motor. So if a lot of y'all know, you know what I'm saying, y'all should already know about priming your oil pump or doing anything just to see what your oil pump is actually doing before you even turn that motor over for the first start. Anyway, so with that being said, we gonna move on. We got brand new lifters. Y'all probably saw that in my video that I just dropped earlier. These the old trays. We cleaned the old trays up because I was testing some Harbor Freight cleaner out, and the old trays cleaned it up. They cleaned up pretty good. To be honest with you, they ain't hurt, but you know, I get a lot of people have seen a lot of comments on YouTube and then some of these threads talking about don't reuse them because they crack. But these right here, to be honest with you, I done roughen these up a good little bit as far as being brittle and everything else. You know, I done roughen these up a good bit in the process of cleaning them. So they still good. But yeah, these brand new lifters that I actually ordered. I was on the phone with my homeboy. He's talking about, man, you got stock lifters. You got stock lifters. You know what I'm saying? I seen people get these junkyard motors and they run stock lifters and they molded. Look, one thing for sure, you know what I'm saying? If I'm spending my money on it, it is what it is. I'ma buy what it is that I want. You feel me? Extra little airflow that I got from my homeboy. This is for one of the projects at the shop. He needed one. I got another one in the truck, but this one I got to take to the shop so we can get Peggy Bundy up and running. If they ain't already done got one for Peggy Bundy. Oh, but these lifters came with brand new trays. Back to the topic. So, you know, brand new trays, oil pan gasket, right there. I think I paid like, I want to say it was $11, but I ended up paying like $6 or something for that. And the only reason I bought that was because I was actually looking at something else and saw that. And I don't know what I was thinking, but I got a 5.3 and all. Well, I actually got 2 more engines. I ended up buying that anyway. I ain't even gonna say by mistake, but I really didn't need it because I bought a whole gasket set. These the old rocker arms that came off. So you see I got those all cleaned up. I know a lot of people say, you know, upgrade your, what do you call them? I'm bad with it. Trunnions, I think that's what they call. If they ain't, then excuse me for messing that word up. Be honest with you. You see that thing sitting over there from Summit. Little 600 lift. My boy, I don't know if y'all know him. Y'all go on IG. My boy Lefty from Florida. Lefty. You know what I'm saying? Mr. I build blocks or I push blocks or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He was like, oh, that's small cam. Let me tell you something. When y'all building, man, as long as y'all know what y'all build, recommend, don't worry about what people, you know what I'm saying, telling y'all to put in y'all engine, man, because at the beginning of the end of the day, you know what it is that you need for your engine. You know what you trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Your engine may not call for a super big cam in it. Little boost controller, manual boost controller. You know what I'm saying? And this right here, a little homemade manual boost controller. To be honest with you, have seen this work. I made this, and me and one of my homeboys actually used it on his turbo build. It does work. But what he did was he ended up getting a little something different, you know what I'm saying, that he can actually control from the inside of the car. So this one I had anyway. He still got his. And actually, I think he still might have it up under the hood. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, sitting that to the side. Got my motor mounts ready to go, of course. Move this out of the way. I'm gonna get this thing here moving along. I don't want to hold y'all up. Y'all know what I'm saying? Don't want to hold y'all up. We're gonna go into this thing right here. I know y'all know what this is. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Max Speed and Rod. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can talk that junk if y'all want to talk that junk. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't got that big bank to spend, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get what I can get from me. So one thing about this right here, if this one right here tear up, I can go buy another one. You know what I'm saying? The next day, and I'm back up and running. Whereas if y'all spend $2,500 or whatever it is, y'all got to regroup and y'all got to go buy, you know what I'm saying, another one. Just like me, I could spend, what was it, $200-300, whatever it was. I don't know. Shout out to Max Speed and Rods. It was something like that, but I got a little discount for advertising, a little something. So I might buy another one just in case, cause I might just go ahead and put one on the 5.3 just to have something to play with. I'm thinking about putting the 5.3 in a little race project, but I gotta find me a body. So I'm gonna show y'all this thing right quick though. Y'all see the size of my hand. So y'all should already know the size of this turtle if my hands is this big. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me lean in this thing with here so y'all can actually see. Yeah, big boy. If I burn it up, I burn it up. You know what I'm saying? I already got the some exhaust stuff for it, so I'm gonna put that together myself. Move on down. What we got? We bunching everything up now. Let's slide this out a little bit so we can open this thing up. We got them pistons and rods in there. And we got that crank. And it's still in the plastic. Turned, polished, balanced. You know what I'm saying? Bob weighted on the rods. All that. You know what I'm saying? So don't think your boy don't know what's going on with this motor build stuff. You know what I'm saying? Take this out the way for a second. Yep. What we got in here? Bearings. Okay. What we got in here? Crank bearings. Okay. I ain't even gonna open this right here, because y'all know if I got crank bearings and I got rod bearings, y'all know these got to be the rings, so ain't no need to even play no games with it. So that's a done deal on that right on. Just being real with you. And I done deal with so many people, especially dealing with the YouTube channel and IG. What was the name of the company? I know I'm bad for it. I think it's something guard. Anyway, I done forgot the name of the company. Forgive me for this one right here, if y'all watching this video right here, but they done hook your boy up. So we installing that thing on there. Of course you can see. Push button. Got that. Ready to go. Feel me? But anyway, you know, for the most part, the motor side of things, I just wanted to give y'all a little breakdown on, you know, how far we was into this project or whatnot, what all we had, how I got everything cased up, you know what I'm saying, ready to go. Block, still in the work truck, got the work truck cleaned up, everything in its own little crate, you feel what I'm saying? Panoramic roof, got that outside in the shed. I don't know when I'm gonna start cutting this stuff. I'm just waiting for a good day to where I know it's gonna be nice and sunny, because here lately, you know what I'm saying, it's been a little cloudy and we get a little bit of rain to come through. I don't want to cut that top, not be able to get it all the way set back in there, fiberglass, Bondo, blah, 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 blah. Everything that goes on with that, doing the body work on that. And then I don't want to get off track. When I start working on one project, I like to finish it. So I'm going to start, if I start on this motor, I'm going to start on this motor so I can go ahead and get everything out the way. But as y'all can see, you know what I'm saying, just a little out of breath from crawling around on this floor, just showing y'all parts or whatnot. You feel what I'm saying? Your boy is ready. So I'm waiting on the gasket kit, waiting on bolts. ARP bolts for the heads. Well, just ARP bolts, period. So, you know, just cut through the chase, man. Your boy ready for the bill, man. Your boy is ready for the bill, finally. Y'all see it. Let's go. What I need y'all to do, man, I'm trying to get my subscribers up, man. If y'all watching this video, man, just push that subscribe button, man. It's that easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Couple of shout outs, man. Shout out shout out Get In There. Shout out Steve Davis. Shout out Six Snail, the driveway engineer, Mr. Griffin. Mad shout out to my boy Sprayway. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Stitch by Slick. Who else? Man. You know, I got a camera guys, man. Shout out J Malcolm. I see J Malcolm working on his box Chevy project. Shout out to boy G Dog, man. He keep footage going up. Whip Addict. Those some of my camera guys that's up there. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up. You know what I'm saying? All my shooters that control the camera, you know what I'm saying? We going through this whole corona thing right now, so we ain't able to hit the tracks and do what we do. So, you know, I'm just building up content and staying busy, as you can see. Got the computer up and running. Actually got a whip of the week on the computer right now that I'm sitting here editing. So, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to break that down for y'all. I'm about to get back over here and get back to work on this whole whip of the week thing. But like I say, man, like, share, subscribe, hit that push notification button, man. Hey, I'm going to keep doing what I do, man. Mr. Uncut, Mr. Everything. You can follow me on Instagram at rich_everything with a A. Yeah, your boy out.